card say, baby?
Ours is a lifetime love. You're still, this is from last year. You're still the same wonderful person I fell in love with, and what we have together hasn't changed. But now I realize even more what I couldn't have known back then. That ours is the kind of love that's made to stand the test of time. The kind some people wait a lifetime for. Happy Valentine's Day anniversary, because our wedding anniversary is Valentine's Day. Happy anniversary to you, love of my life, your Boogabear.
Don't be telling your secret name.
I'm sorry. Then this one secret I got because it looked like stubby.
It's cute.
See? It looks like the color.
It's cute.
To my dearest Halima, today is day number 1 of your birthday week. I hope that I can make it special each and every day with a gift. Love you more and more every day, each day. I thank God that he put you in my path. Love you to the moon and back, Amanda.
That's how you used to love me.
I still love
now
you.
we're an old married couple.
I'm sorry. No, I
We're
still love you.
Old married couple. And now we got crusty love.
Crusty
we got crusty love.
What is crusty love?
It's that old crusty love.
Oh, well, no, I still love you, honey.
And we gotta make you know what? New, you know what?
Okay.
I keep it fresh and juicy.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. You're almost up on my foot.
I know. I've been watching. But I do love you, honey. I still love you.
Yeah, my arms, girl. Why does my arms hurt? My body aches, like aches. I keep going in and out of trying to have a headache, and I'm not really having it. Nasal drips in and out. It's coming and going. Pain behind this eyeball right here. Cold chills in and out, not staying. Abdominal pain right here in the same flank. It's not moving. It's just right there. I'm telling you, I got stomach cancer.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
More. When they tell you I got 6 months to live or 3 months to live, you're going to feel bad. What would you do if I only had 3 months to live? What would you do?
I would take a hiatus from work and we would go see everything that you ever wanted to see.
I think I like that. If I had 3 months to live, if somebody says, you have 3 months to live, everything that I have restricted from myself, I would do it.
No, I would.
I probably wouldn't try drugs. I said me, not you.
Right.
Me. But I wouldn't, but no heavy stuff. Like Xanax or... Wow. That's it.
Sit down.
You can sit down.
On your lap?
Anywhere you want to sit. You can sit on my lap, you can sit right there. Wherever you want to sit, baby. I don't know. I'll take the juicy booty. Juicy booty. Bixby, you weren't supposed to hear that. That was naughty talk from mommy. No, seriously, if the doctor comes up to me and says, you literally have 3 months to live. That's all you have, 3 months or 6 months to live. We have, financially, I could stop working. We will be okay.
Yeah.
Because it takes, 5 months to evict somebody? How long does it take to evict? I had to plan it just right. I got it dying right before the eviction. How long does it take to evict somebody?
Well, I don't know. Right now, maybe longer than that.
Okay, so yeah. We just stop paying our rent, and then we go where? Where we gonna go? What do you do?
Go over.
Everything's in freaking quarantine.
Yeah, true. So,
oh God, I would eat. This eyeball right here is really killing me. So much pressure behind this eyeball. Missy, mommy's got sinus drainage. Mommy feels like crap. I feel like crap. My back, my joints, everything hurts me.
Good. Does that mean we can go to bed here soon?
And it's going in and out. But no, seriously, 3 months to live. Okay, you have 3 months to live. What would you do?
I would get me a quick passport.
I
would fly to Paris. I would see the Opera House. I would come back. I would make sure I would see the baby panda bear again.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the zoo's closed, I would make sure they would let me in. Because I'd be like, look, I'm dying.
Right. This is your deathbed request.
I mean, I'm dying. I want to see the baby panda bear.
Right. What else?
I would go see Mount Rushmore because I've always wanted to see Mount Rushmore.
Don't look at me like that.
I don't know.
The snap is for you.
I've seen Phantom on Broadway, which is closed right now, but still, I've already seen Phantom on Broadway, so.
Look at what she does when I snap at her. She sits so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
She's so pretty. She looked up like, what do you want from me? Okay, so that's what you would do. I swear to God, I don't think I think you'd be the only person new because you can handle it.
Right.
I think you can handle it. If you knew I had 3 months to live, I think you could handle that. I think that you'd be emotional, but you have such a connection with God and understanding about life and death. And okay, we don't belong to anybody on this earth. We belong to the Lord. So when He calls for us home, we go home. There ain't nothing we can do about it. We can't fight it. We can't undo it. We can't change it around. We just go to Him. And if there's things that we could have avoided in our life to make that homecoming come not as fast as it should have been not coming, that sounded like a double negative.
Right.
That's okay. I'm fine. Then shame on us, including me in weight loss. Shame on me. So that was a double negative, but you know what I was trying to say.
Yes.
Like if we could have done better for ourselves to maybe extend our life a little bit longer, then shame on us.
Right.
Like shame on me.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I would tell you, but I wouldn't tell anybody else.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell my mom, wouldn't tell my sister, wouldn't tell my brother. Because I don't think that I would want that time to be submerged with their emotions. I really don't.
Yeah, no.
I want that time to be submerged with me enjoying you and enjoying our family and setting up things to make sure that when I was gone, you wouldn't worry for anything.
Right.
That that you're taken care of. That's why I have insurance on myself. So that you can buy a house. You can, do what you want to do for yourself and worry about how to live. And pay for my burial and have all that set up ahead of time and have that done. So it's just, matter of fact, going through, I don't think I would tell you any. But I do think I had stomach cancer because, I don't know, these signs and symptoms are ridiculous. I'm doing cold chills, heart palpitations, no fever, no sweating, abdominal pain right here and right here. It's these two spots. And it feels like something's jabbing outward. So it's either pancreatic, colon, or stomach cancer.
Colon's further down.
Look, this is me. Or intestines. I got 4 things it could possibly be.
They're more like liver issue.
Okay, but I don't think it's the liver though. Well, I do drink, so it could be the liver.
It's because your liver is like right about.
I don't think it's the liver.
Up in here.
I think it's the pancreas.
Mm.
And you die from that.
Mm-hmm.
There's no recovery from pancreas.
Sorry,
Cancer.
sorry, that was your foot.
Yeah, I know, you owe me another foot.
I'm sorry, I barely touched your foot.
If I have a death sentence, nobody will know but her.
Yep.
Something's wrong. I don't feel good. I'm in and out of feeling weak and nauseous and tired. I just don't feel good.
Then let's get to bed at a decent hour tonight.
I wasn't here last night. I was at work.
I know, but I didn't go to sleep till probably midnight because
first of all, I wasn't here.
I know, but I couldn't sleep.
Not my fault.
I couldn't sleep. I don't sleep
Not
well
my
without
fault.
you.
But I wasn't here.
I know, but the night before we didn't get to bed till like 1 in the morning.
Because we were doing a video and then we did some other stuff and then we took care of business.
I know, but it's bedtime.
And then I want you to show you the website. I was so excited about
I
that.
know, but let's go to bed early tonight.
Can we go to bed right now?
Yeah, let's go to bed now.
Oh, I don't feel good.
I know.
What's wrong with you?
I just hurt everywhere.
Yeah, I ate too. Is it arthritis? Is it cold? Or is it the flu, pneumonia, COVID? I got a whole list of things.
Probably the weather change because
Mm-hmm.
it's
like the
cold.
pressure inside your body.
Yeah,
because I got that going on right now.
because it was cold yesterday and now today was like in the 50s.
Inside my body, it literally feels like something's hitting against something
My legs.
and ripping my joints apart.
Oh, yeah, no. Mine's just my legs.
I can't even
My
do
back.
it. Just holding my arm up like this.
Mhm.
This hurts.
Mm.
Just everything aches on me.
No, mine's my back and my legs. So, and my shoulder. Every now and again, if I move right, my shoulder.
Your test
hurts.
was negative, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think in mine is the change of weather and the sinuses.
Oh, yeah. I think the
and the
up and down.
last, and then wearing a CPAP machine, all the air coming down my throat,
Mm-hmm.
and then not wearing a coat for the last 2 days because I've been running like crazy.
Yeah, and I think I do. I think so. Sure.
Because I haven't been exposed to anybody with it.
Oh, no.
I've been very cautious. I haven't gone into stores.
Right.
I went into one store, but that was like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Right, didn't I?
Yeah.
I went to Schnucks today.
Oh, I don't know. You went to Dollar General yesterday.
I know, but that
was an in and out.
Yeah, that was just, I picked up rugs and I brought them to you.
Yeah.
That was it. I didn't, and there was nobody in the store. It was just me and the cashier.
Right.
There's nobody in there.
Right. Then that's okay.
When I went to my CPAP appointment, there was nobody in me and the technician. And she wore a mask the whole time. She never took her mask off.
Right.
I had to take my mask off for them to fit the mask for me.
Right.
Well, they fit my sleep pack mask on me.
Right.
But I still had to take my mask covering off, but she didn't take hers off.
Right.
And everybody in the office wore a mask.
Right.
And she wore gloves. She never really touched. She didn't touch me.
Right.
And the same at Dollar General, the lady, the cashier, she had a mask on the whole time.
Right. Yeah, no, this isn't a COVID feeling. It's just the weather is really jacking with my.
Okay, I just saw a ghost in a camera. I literally saw an image just come right there. At the corner of my eye. I literally saw it. I was looking at you, and at the corner of my eye, I saw an image go across the screen. So we're about to look at this video back.
Okay. There's nobody back there, honey. It's just me moving around.
No, it's your shadow right there, girl. Stop
Yeah,
it.
say it's me. It's my
That's
shadow.
that's your shadow right there.
All right, yeah. I say it's my shadow because
But I'm telling you, I've been feeling ghosts. I've been feeling them for the...
Yeah,
Oh,
I say that is my shadow.
Well, that's your shadow.
Yeah.
No, but the other thing that I saw, that wasn't a shadow.
Okay.
But it happens, you know.
Oh, honey, don't I know? More than you know.
What I say about your auntie.
Sure.
The dream that I had.
Why are you over the corner?
Can I say that on here? Is that not appropriate to say?
No, you can.
So, I never met Mandy's father and her mother. Never met her. Before her aunt passed away, we didn't know her aunt was going to pass away. We didn't know she was not doing well enough to pass away. We didn't know there was something, we didn't know. Anyway, before she passed away, I had this very, very vivid dream that Mandy, myself, her dad were sitting on our front porch, and we were all in separate chairs and just talking. And her dad was like, you know, Mandy, you need to spend time with my sister. You know you do. You're right. You're right next door to her. You need to invest some time into her and have a conversation and check on her and see how she's doing. He's like, you need to do that. You need to make time for it. This is before COVID. This is before the pandemic. And so I was like, oh, so it was a very vivid dream. It was like, and again, I've never met Mandy's dad. I don't even visually know what he looks like, but in my dream, he looked young and healthy and vibrant. You know, he had a little pop belly.
Right.
But he had a little pop belly, a little girth around his neck, but he wasn't like massively obese or nothing like that. He was just very stocky, very strong and stocky. And I don't know what he looks like in real life.
And that's what he looked like. He's a big dude.
Yeah, because I don't know. The only pictures I've seen of him is the one with you and your mom and him laying on the floor, and they were young.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any pictures of your dad when he's older.
Right.
So I don't know what he looks like.
And I say that he looked the exact same in that picture that he did when he passed. He's a big dude, just a big, stocky.
He wasn't big in that picture.
Oh, well, he was 6'3", you know, about...
So, I mean, he wasn't, girthy. He wasn't girthy.
Oh, he was about 350, but he was solid.
Yeah, he was solid. He wasn't like...
No.
He wasn't like
flabby.
me. He wasn't flabby. His arms wasn't flying away. So, anyway, so I had this dream. I had this dream about her and that they needed to spend time with that side of the family, and that he was telling her that it was his sister and she needs to invest time over there, check on her, see how she's doing. But it was just like this matter-of-fact conversation that we were all having, and Mandy was kind of like listening, but she was not in agreement with her dad on doing it. And I'm just like, well, yeah, well, yes, sir, we can do that. Yes, sir, not a problem, we can do that. And so I woke up from this vivid dream, and I told Mandy, I woke up and I told her, I just had a dream about your dad. He was with us, and he was talking about your Aunt V.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about your Aunt V and how we need to spend more time with her and get to know it. And then, but Mandy's workload was super crazy, and she was super busy, and there are times, I don't know what they had going on in their life, I don't know, but that never happened, and made me feel bad, because when she passed away, I thought back to that dream, like, SHIT. I should have pushed that. I didn't know she was going to pass. I really didn't know.
Nobody did.
But she passed like a few months later. It wasn't like she passed like a year later. It was like the dream. A couple months later, she passed.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect it.
Nobody did. Nobody thought she was that ill.
I don't know. So in other words, I believe that God talks to us. I believe, and I don't believe anybody talks to me, especially, just so you know, I don't believe that. But I do believe we have thoughts and we have movements, and when we're in prayer, we're led in certain directions. But I don't think that anybody talks to me especially at all. I just think through prayer, a lot of times we're connected to where we need to go. With that said, I do think there was a ghost.
You never know.
So I'm going to run the video and see what was that shadow. It may have been her shadow. It could have been your shadow, though.
Could have been. Well, I tell you what about spirits. There's a picture.
Okay, I don't want to make this really... Just so you know, we're not crazy.
Yeah, no, we're not crazy.
This is
Not
just...
at all.
That dream really did happen. And the same dream that I had about my dad before he passed, and then he passed. It happens.
Well, this wasn't a dream. This was real life. I went and saw a show at the Fox over in St. Louis called La Cage aux Folles, birdcage, but on stage anyway. So George Hamilton,
Fancy word.
I know, La Cage aux Folles.
Yeah.
But George Hamilton, yes, the George Hamilton was in La Cage.
Oh, you and him are in a picture of
Yes, and then I got a picture with him.
Yes, several pictures with him.
Well, yeah, but the one of me and him over my left shoulder, there's this.
I think that's your mom.
Like aura, and there was nothing around us where we were standing that would have made something like that, because you can actually see through it. So, didn't think much about it. I showed my Uncle Chris the next time I saw him. I said, hey, look at this picture of me and George Hamilton. I said, but you see this aura over my shoulder? And he goes, and it's crazy. And he goes, yeah, you know who that is? He goes, that's probably your mom, because she was a huge George Hamilton fan.
I think it was your mom, too.
And I believe that. And if you look at it, it's kind of got like an outline of a shape, And it's odd, because there was nothing around that would make that.
I personally, again, I believe that things move and we don't know everything.
Oh, yeah.
But I do believe it was your mom.
I believe in spirits, that they come and visit. I really do.
Maybe I should sleep down here tonight, because I really don't feel well.
Okay. Like, we'll be in the house and Bixby will all of a sudden be like, it's like, don't start that, Bix.
She always starting shit.
But, yes. People believe in spirits and people don't, so. But we're not crazy, like that. And, yeah.
5%.
Yeah, mine.
So, but it's... I don't... When I say I'm not crazy like that, I don't mean it in that way. There are people... I don't know if they do or do not, but there are people who do have special gifts.
Oh, yeah. People
And
have a
I
sixth
don't
sense.
discount those at all. I'll make this very quick. We were at a bar.
Mm-hmm.
BS.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what bar I'm talking about. And this lady walks up to me and she's like, Amanda had just asked me to marry her. And I was like, I said yes, but I had some,
Yeah, you said reservations.
Well,
I think
reservations is very light. That's making it too light.
Oh, okay.
And the lady, she looks at me. She didn't know me from anybody. She didn't know Mandy. I don't know if she knew her, but she called herself she was a medium. What was she?
A medium, yeah.
I don't know. She did tarot cards and she did the readings and stuff. This conversation is going weird. So she did all that. And so she just walks past me and Mandy and stops and looks at me and she says, "You guys are a beautiful couple." I'm like, "Thank you." Said, "You guys will be a strong, beautiful couple. You guys would do phenomenal things together. If she said, if I don't let my own personal insecurities get in the way."
You know, I'm supposed to eat a couple of those.
Mm-hmm. That was weird. Because we were going through a moment where you were doing things that were making me... She was doing things that was making me jealous. I don't know if you remember that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was doing things. And I was like, F it, forget it. I'm not supposed to worry about it. She's like, if you love her, you love her. If you trust her, you trust her. But let her know how it makes you feel. But don't live in that moment. Don't stay in a moment. Deal with it and move out of it. Or you're going to end up losing something that's really good and healthy for you. And I just looked at her like, okay. But I never told Mandy that.
Yeah, no.
But I kept trying to track her down. For like a month after that, I couldn't. I was trying to call her, trying to schedule an appointment with her. Because I'm like, ooh, maybe I need to talk to her about whether or not she'd marry a man or not. I never told you this. I could not. Did I ever tell you this?
I know you said you tried to call her,
Mm-hmm.
and you had an appointment, and
Her house flooded.
yeah.
Her basement flooded.
Mm-hmm. And then like all of a sudden she like fell off the face of the earth.
She vanished. She wasn't around. And so I had made the decision. I told Mandy yes, but I was really struggling with it.
Mixie's listening to your conversation.
Where's she at?
She's right here. But it's so funny. She's like leaning.
Hey, baby.
She's leaning to her right.
Baby,
so
you
she
know
can
I
run.
chose you and Mama. You know that.
She's leaning.
I chose you and Mama.
She's laying, but she's leaning, looking around the chair like, what you talking
know
about?
I chose you and Mama. It was a hard decision, Bixby, but you know I chose you. You know it.
I know, Bix, yes. She is. She's looking around the chair like, what you talking about?
Yeah, I struggled with that decision, and it was...
My baby girl.
I didn't know. To be with Mandy, I had to give up a lot of me. And I didn't know if I was capable of that.
I'm sorry.
Look at you, Santa Claus Bailey.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus Bailey. I love you, Santa Claus Bailey. Okay, so I'm going to have to say deuces. That was a weird thing to end on. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm sorry.
Stop
I don't feel
spitting
good.
out the food.
I really don't feel good. Probably because I just ate maybe 10 of these. I don't know what the
You
hell
didn't
that
feel good before that, so can't blame it on those.
Oh, that's true. I haven't felt good in some days. My ears now got drainage going on. Everything's going on. Oh, I hate those.
See you on the flip side. Like it, subscribe to it, tell your friends.
And seriously, when I say I'm not crazy, I am not stating that people who believe in paranormal are crazy. That is not what I'm saying.
Oh, no.
I don't mean it like that. Because bottom line is, if you knew me, you would know I don't have any gifts. I don't have any abilities. I don't have anything. So I would be nutty to even believe that I did. Because I know I don't. I know that I have prayer and I have faith. That's what I have. And that is the extent of it. So those gifts do exist. They just don't exist with me. And I do respect them. I don't understand them, but I respect them.
Yeah, I respect the people that do the paranormal stuff, that see ghosts and know, like, future, and that's really cool. I wish
Do
I
you
had
think
that.
that's possible? Really? Another
Oh,
future?
yeah. Oh, definitely. See, I have kind of that sixth sense.
Didn't I say that almanac, that one?
The Farmer's Almanac?
Yeah.
And sometimes, if you read it, it'll tell you kind of what's going on. It's supposed to happen.
That's insanely amazing.
See, but I have like a sixth sense. I can sense it sometimes when there's something going on, something here.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't.
Not necessarily.
You're taking this in a really.
No, not like here.
I have more questions, but I gotta go now. My phone's about to die.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do. I believe in it because I can sense it at times. So yeah.
That means you know when you're gonna die?
Oh no. I don't know when I'm gonna die. No, but I can sense like when there's spirits, places. Not in this house. So, but like other places.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, now you got me a little creeped out.
Yeah, no.
All right, deuces.
See you on the flip side. Like and subscribe to it. Tell your friends. We need some subscribers.
Bye.